Hello, YouTube land, and welcome to the next episode of the absolutely we're crushing it. The Edge of the Earth run with Lola and Akachi. It's been an easy time. It's been going so smoothly. We're on scenario 3, Ice and Death Part 3. Manifestations of evil. Something stirs beneath the ice. Whoopsie. Through the cracks, a vile ichor bubbles forth, its odor pungent and rancid. When this agenda would advance, if there's at least one face-down card beneath the seeping nightmare, instead of advancing this agenda, remove 2 doom and find the seeping nightmare with the most face-down cards beneath it. Choose one of the cards beneath it at random and spawn it at its location. Under attack, your camp has been discovered, and now the monsters prowling about the ice and snow are converging on your position. You have only 2 ways out of this nightmare. You must fight, or you must flee. Each investigator gains victory 0. Investigate your location, spend 4 clues as a group. The camp gains this. Action. Investigate your location, spend 4 clues as a group. Resign. If there are no Eidolon enemies in play, advance. If each undefeated investigator has resigned, we advance. Okay. Let's see our opening mulligans. I'm going to probably say goodbye to a lot of those cards. These 2 by force. I wanted to actually get rid of the Dark Horse in the deck. But I mean, like, we do actually have, like, a really good Survivor package going on here, right? Like, we go Madame, Mariner's Compass, gain a money. I think we actually have to keep this. I think we're going to burn this Initiate, though. Okay. I think sometimes, like, I'm trying to learn how to do Lola best. Like, I don't want to keep Sword Cane as a panic button, but I think we might need to keep Sword Cane as a panic button. I think I'm going to even burn Uncage the Soul because our economy is probably still fine. That's a rough mulligan. That is a rough mulligan. That's not exactly what we want to have going on. Alright, we want to stay Survivor with Lola. We're going to start as a Survivor. We're going to play Mariner's Compass. We're going to play Madame Lebranche. We're going to use Madame Lebranche to gain us some money, and then we're going to move up here. Yes. Now, over here, I'm going to start by drawing a card. We're going to move up here, and then we're going to play this Azure Flame 0, unfortunately. Alright, let's go upkeep. So these guys are, well, enemies at a nightmare's location, it's considered connected to the camp. While there are no face-down Hunter cards beneath Seeping Nightmare, gains Hunter. When Seeping Nightmare is defeated, remove each face-down card from it beneath the game. Okay. And then with some advance, if there's at least 1 card beneath Seeping Nightmare, instead of advancing the agenda, remove 2 doom from play. Okay, sure. Sure. Alright, so we're going to go to 1 of 2. Oh, sorry, upkeep first. Upkeep. Upkeep. Hey, a Brand of Gathaga. That's good. Okay, that's good. That's a draw you love to see. Alright, give that a shuffle. Evil card over here is none other than Ice Shaft. I mean, I might as well take heart this, right? Because we're probably going to fail at 3-all. For each point you fail by... Oh, no, we just take 2 damage. This one's just the damage one. So we'll go like that. We do get to gain 2 resources and draw 2 cards, though. This guy's dead. He died. Sure. Okay. So right now, all we want clues is to reveal things and get clues, like to get supplies, right? That's kind of what we're here for. Okay. So I think what we do is we spend 1, 2, 3 to play Dark Horse. We're then gonna Mariner's Compass. And we're gonna spend this to go 5 to 1. 5 to 1 because we get, so we have 4 and then 5 here. -2, so we're gonna grab 2 clues. Oh my god! Positive tempo. It's the best. Positive tempo. You're the rest. Action number 3, we're going to investigate at 4-1. -3, we've done it. Oh my god. Is this allowed, chat? You need clues to where the big bads are, or wait for them to come out. Honestly, these decks kind of seem like a wait for them to come out kind of decks here. I could be wrong, but that's just the vibe I get. Okay, we're going to spend 2. We're going to play Brand of Cthugha. Our portals are online. And then we're going to gain a resource and play Spirit Speaker. Okay. All right. I'm feeling positive about this situation. We go upkeep. Another deduction. Our level 3 shriveling. Oh my god. All right. Let's grab this guy. And it's connected to the camp that's over here. Right. I remember. Okay. Oh, sorry. I have to do this foot test. 3-2. Hey, see you later, punk. Okay. What's this? Actual excitement and positivity in Justin's voice? If there are no Seeming Nightmare cards in play, it gains Surge. Otherwise, find the Seeming Nightmare nearest the Investigator. If there are 1 or more cards beneath it, choose one of them at random and spawn at its location. If there are no other cards beneath it, it moves and attacks as if it was the enemy phase. Okay, sure. Give me this one. It's another Skittering Nonsense. The Skittering Nonsense are very good for this level 0 Azure Flame. But we also honestly might just immediately upgrade it. Ancient Evils! Alright, so we're about to go into action adventure mode. Positive Lola counter +1? No. Not yet. No, she's functioning. She's not excelling. She's functioning. I'm not mad at her, but I'm also not happy with her. She's just here having a good time. Okay. If we end our turn here, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If we end our turn here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. If we end our turn here, 1, 2, 3. If we end our turn here, we can split the fuckers up, which I think we want to do, right? We don't want all of the guys to be together. We want them to be as split up as we can make them. I think that's very easy to do. Okay, we're gonna Spirit Speaker this into our, so we remove all charges from that asset to our resource pool and then discard that asset. Sorry, Azure Flame 0, but you are immediately upgraded. We're then going to put this down. I'm going to attempt to... You know what? I'm going to throw it an investigate down. Am I? What's a better use of my time? Then we want to save this on a higher Shroud location. We're kind of in the Lola zone right now where everything's good. I'm going to draw a card, and then I'm going to move up here. That Spectral Razor is very nice. Okay, now Lola... I think we switch to yellow. Madame, I love you, but it's time to go, Grandma. We're going to drop down this lab ass, and we're going to draw 2 cards. Holy shit. Okay. Time Roller, how's it going? We're going to investigate at 4-1. -2. We'll grab that clue. And then we're going to move up here for our last action. Honestly, I'm happy with all of this. I'm happy with all of this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we can actually split all of these. Sorry. We want to move this guy here. We want to move you here. We want to move this guy. Is there only 2? I thought there were 3. No, there's only 2. I want to move this guy here, I suppose. Okay. Upkeep. Okay. Both these guys have 3. Let's flip this one. It's another skittering nonsense. Let's go. Evil card over here. Attach the nearest copy. Is just cost for you to enter or leave attached location. Test foot 2. Sure. Over here. Through the ice. All right. We are going to... Honestly, we're just going to go. 3-3. Oh! Let's go! All right. You see this life in me? You see this life in me, chat? When I'm not just getting absolutely crushed? It's great. It's a good time. It's a good time. Okay. Who would have thought games are fun when you're winning? Who would have thought that, chat? Not I. Not me. Does they activate on location to the treacheries? Yeah, when an encounter card is attached, it gets +2 Shroud. It's because Lola doesn't have that token seal. It is true. It is true. Okay. These guys are both the 4 clue ones, right? Oh, they're only those. These are the hard ones. Well, we might as well stay here this turn. It has a Shroud of 4. So we can investigate at 5-4. It's not great. Here's what I think we do, though. We're going to burn the Midnight Oil as Lola. We're going to gain 2 money. We're going to then, as a Lightning Bolt, we're going to switch into red. And we're going to investigate at 3-4. That's fine. That's fine. Then we're going to Mariner's Compass and spend 3. So then we're at 7-4. That'll be 2 clues. Okay, and then now this guy goes, he goes 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, well, we'll attempt to leave this location at 3 to 2. Oh, shit. Lola's showing why she's OP. Yeah, I gotta burn the Midnight Oil, fail the test, and then use those resources to pass the test. I spent 2 actions to get 2 clues. She's killing it. Alright, do we want to switch our thing? We may switch roles. I don't think I'm going to. I don't think we're going to. All right, Akachi is going to attempt to leave this location. We're testing... You know what? I'm just going to actually treat it as blank. I don't want to fail this test. I don't want to spend resources, so we'll just move up here. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to gain a resource, I suppose. Actually, I don't want to lose my resources, so I'm actually just going to drop my Sword Cane. Even though we don't get full value, I think we just don't want to, like, have that sit in our hand. How's Lola going so far today? I'm still, as you can see, pretty neutral on her. We had some very unlucky token pulls in the first go. This guy comes here. Okay. But this one is going much better so far. Okay. That's actually pretty great with Brandakathuga, and especially also with Spirit Speaker. I think we're going to be A-okay when it comes to all this shit. Alright, we're at 1 of 2. What do we got over here? Test your location. Alright, so we just don't want to be here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Number 2, Ice Shaft. We're testing 3 to 3. -0? Holy shit, we pass? There's no ice shafts at the crash site. It is just flat Albertan prairie snow. Right, half a 0, rounded up is 0, right? There's not some sort of weird math that I need to learn today? That man on the... Oh, no, yeah, he's still dead. If your biggest fear is not falling into an ice shaft and getting stuck there and slowly dying, I don't want to know you, because you probably have a really fucked up fear. Chat, we're in such... What do those spare parts do? It's basically, it's... Do we even need them? Probably not, right? Alright, Akachi's going to move up here. Adds charges to supplies. Yeah, I don't think we need that. Let's move up here. You know, maybe we can. But I mean, we have to carry it up the mountain, though. And this group I don't trust to carry things up the mountain. Alright, we're going to use our Brandakathuga here, so we're going to go 6 to 2. Sure. We're going to go again 6 to 2. Nice. We'll spend 2 charges and zap this guy a question. Into the victory display with you. Lola's probably the I broke a nail damsel stereotype. No, she's the I got nail I got an adamantium nail claws like Lady Deathstrike stereotype. No one knows how, but that's just the Lola vibe that's just the vibe she's given, you know? Okay. Alright, well, we're going to give this a shot. We're going to switch into green. And then we're going to do this test here. And I'm going to commit these to be up 3. That's good. Only needed to be up... all right, we have it, chat. Spare parts. Cleaning up all of our messes in the last scenario, last attempt of the scenario. Let's move up here. Honestly, give me a resource. And then we'll go to the enemy phase. What's the objective for this scenario? Kill both of the Seeping Nightmares. Sorry, the skittering nonsense. No, yeah, the Seeping Nightmares. I moved the wrong guy. This guy should be here. You notice someone not get spare parts? Easiest one to get? Yeah, but have you ever seen Lola Hayes get spare parts? I thought not. So, 1, 2... Yeah, so this guy moves here. Alright. This is gone. Upkeep. Lose 2 resources. You think I care? Kinda. I wanted the resource boost, but I'm actually also totally okay with it. Guts is good. Guts is a good card. This guy has 3, this guy has 2. We have one of the big boys! That's what our shriveling's for. Alright, so I think we want to actually move here this turn. +1 happy rating. She exceeded expectations of spare parts. No, I still need to get more from her. That's not enough for me to give her a W yet. I know, surprising. Cannot play cards or draw cards from their deck. Sure. Yeah, that's also a thing, I suppose. We are going to lightning bolt a brand over. Okay. Just tuning in, how did part 2 go? Not well. We did save 2 people, but it was not a good time saving those people. If that makes sense. We were heroes, but we definitely weren't, like, noble heroes, if that makes sense. We fucking sucked, is probably the best way of putting it. Okay. So I think what we do is I think we switch into Seeker. And then we burn the Midnight Oil. And then we commit this deduction and this promise of power here. What you're telling me there's a better shelter than the snow graves? That can't be true. There can't be a better place than a literal graveyard in Antarctica. We have 2, 6, 7 to the game's 2. 7 to 2 here for our first action. I am going to cancel that token. Five to 2. Oh, thank God, Lola. Because we had what? 2, 3, 7. We have -5. And then we will grab 2 clues. Okay. Didn't even feel the punishment of that curse token. Look at that. Okay. So we move then... I cannot play or draw cards from their deck. So I think we move in... I mean, I guess I'm just going to... I don't really want to gain a resource. We could move in here to start trying to fight this guy, but I don't think we need to. We have the clues to move into here. No, I think we have to come back and fight this guy. But I think we do move in here then. But, like, what do I do with my second action? Yeah, I think I'm just going to, like, move in here and then, like, see what we got. When you draw a Hazard Treachery, cancel that card's effects and discard it. Sure, we're not going to do that. That doesn't sound like something we're going to do. I guess I'm just going to pass on my last action. It's okay. Akachi's going to move in here. And then we're going to attack this guy with the Brand of Cthugga, which is currently exhausted. The strongest form that a Brand of Cthugga can be in. So we're going to go 6-2. Let's go. We'll spend 2 charges. And kill this guy. I think I'm going to Spirit Speak that back into my hand and then play it as my last action. And then honestly, we're going to put 6 charges because we're going to go like that. Oh, Tekalili, yes, thank you. Chat has the same skittering cries of nonsense that come from the ice milk of Antarctica. Just always saying Tekalili. Alright, this guy moves here. And I think we want to give it to Lola because Lola can just kill the lab assistant. And then this guy moves here. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay. Upkeep. Upkeep. Sorry, we do not want the currency on that one. So I want to be at 3 for this Mariner's Compass. So we're not taking the money during upkeep. Okay. 1 of 2. Evil card over here. Ooh. Find the Phantasmagoria nearest to an investigator. That would be this one. When it attacks you, shuffle the top 2 cards. That looks like a really good Spectral Razor target. I don't know what you're thinking, chat, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's choose one of them at random and spawn at its location. Okay, sure. We don't want to be here. Who attacks you? Ooh, we don't want to get attacked by this guy. These both should be gone, right? Yes. But we also don't want to stay here. So Akachi's going to kill the skittering nonsense. That's an easy first turn action. And we've killed 2 of those motherfuckers. So we actually have got a very lucky, but it's going to be like a harder second half. Huh. I mean, we're going to get Tekalilis. I think we just have to accept that Akachi is going to get 2 Tekalilis. I think that's just the reality of the situation. Unfortunately, she has the Mystic card draw to balance that out, but let's not worry about that. Okay. I will fire a Brand of Cthugga at this creature. We're going 6-2. Lola seems to be doing fine so far. Yeah, she's doing fine. She is. She's doing fine. 6-2. This is definitely the best showing she's had. Get this guy out of here. Alright. We're going to then move up here, spending 2 of Lola's clues. 2. Zoop. Treat the modifier of the first frost token revealed during each skill test at Icy West by -3 instead of -1. It is freaking cold here. Alright, we have 1 action left. Drawn to the Flame could be bad. I don't think Lola needs the help, really. We also could come here and get these clues. We don't necessarily need these clues as Lola. I'll draw a card as my last action. Okay. Yeah, I think we can just forego these clues. So we're going to move in here. We're going to move in here. And we're going to investigate, I think. I so don't need this Drawn to Flame. I'm going to commit it to this deduction here. So we're going to go 5-2. -2. That's good for 2 clues. Alright, we're then going to switch into red mode, and we're going to go for it. We're going to go hard. I could also just, you know what, actually, we're going to put her out instead, because we can do that next turn. We're going to gain 2, spend 2, draw 2. Interesting. Okay. Okay. This manifestation, I think, is actually going to attack Lola now, because we can just kill the lab ass. And then this guy moves here. Ah, shit. We get one anyway. That's okay. So Lola gets 3. But luckily Lola has card draw, so I'd rather Lola take them than otherwise. Alright, and then we go upkeep. Okay, okay. Alright, no. This is all looking pretty nice. So this guy's going to flip this one. Another GD Glacial Phantasm. Alright, let's see what our evil cards are. Over here, Ancient Evils. No! Over here? Alright, that's fine. This guy does hit like a tank. But this fool has also walked into the arena that is Lola Hayes. So he's actually, I think, in bigger trouble than he thinks. Than he knows. This guy's actually in a little bit of a pickle. He just doesn't realize it yet. Okay. Akachi is going to spend 2 and play this Spectral Razor to bring this motherfucker over here, and we're going to attack him. We are at 8-3. Nice, he is toast. We're then going to spend 6 of Lola's clues. We had 8. There we go. To move into here. Test book 4 to search the traps for supplies. We can either remove or get a small radio. Fun. Okay. And then for our last action, we're going to shrivel this man, I think. We have 5, 6, 7 to 3. That's pretty good. I'm going to use this Guts Go to go 9 to 3. Yes. 8 to 3. Ooh, that's bad, chat. So does it automatically fail, or does it treat it as an does it automatically fail, or does it treat it as the auto fail token? Okay, no, it doesn't count as an auto fail, so we don't take a horror there. We don't take a horror. Okay. So I was planning on Lola to come into evade him. That's why we didn't Sword Cane there. But we can just Sword Cane next turn, and it'll be A-okay. But we also could just try to, like, neutralize the guy. The problem is though, we are going to be entering Death Zone very soon. We're about to enter, like, in a very tight, scary place. But Lola could still come in and try to evade this guy. But we also probably want to grab some clues. But Lola's going to move in here for action number 1, no matter what. I think we then switch red. And we're going to Mariner's Compass. So we have 6 to 2. That's 2 clues. Then for our last action, do we dare punch this guy at 4 to 3? Does that help at all? We could commit this. But we also could just try to do this and go 6 to 4 for the thing. Let's try that. I get it. Don't try that. Those are the rules. Alright, this guy's going to give us the Bonkus, and we're going to take the Bonkus. This guy's going to move here, and we're going to get some Tekalilis in our deck. And then we're going to go upkeep. Sorry, and then this guy moves here. Okay. So we probably want to not do this one, but then this guy's also going to start coming to us. But I think like we're just going to have to like hold down here, and like Akachi is going to have to go into God mode to get her stuff out. Lola also can help with like evading and stuff like that. But I think we just do this one. Okay. Evil card over here. Yes. Okay, I remember this. Yeah, so this is when one or more cards would be shuffled into your deck, draw them instead, place them on the bottom of the Tekalili deck instead of the bottom of the bottom of your deck. Yes. All right, sure. We probably aren't going to do this. Okay. So I think Akachi just needs to go, right? She just needs to kill. This is an all you need is kill situation. What can Lola do to help? I mean, she can try and evade it. That would probably be a big help. I'm going to draw a card. We're going to grab this guy, and then we're going to try to invade him. And we're going to commit this Look What I Found, because I think we're done getting clues. So we are 4 to 3. All right. We're going to play this Hit Me, and we're 5-3. Hit Me has never worked, chat. I have never had a Hit Me actually do something. That's so funny. All right, well, let's shrivel a bit, I suppose. Oh, I haven't tested that. Yeah, no, I've never had Hit Me actually work. I think I just have to give up on the card. It's not friends with me. All right, we're going 7-3. Let's cancel that token, please. Ooh. That's huge. All right, let's go again. 7-3. Sure. -5. Lola, you take 2 damage. Lola, you might die. We're going to just engage this guy for our last action, then. And we take a horror, too. Let's go upkeep. Sorry, enemy phase. At least you have the student. I don't know if I have time to play the student anymore. Alright, so Lola's going to draw hers. She loses an action next turn, and then this goes on the bottom of my deck. And then this Kindred Mist is discarded. Akachi gets one shuffled in. We only have 3 cards left. Alright. Enemy phase. We're going to block both of those with this Deny Existence. You don't get the Tekalili if you get attacked? At the end of the enemy phase. Okay, yeah. So we'll get this action back. Thank you. I'm just going to grab this Tekalili, and then I'm going to give it a shuffle. You come with me. Man, this game expects you to know fucking everything. It's kind of wild. Let's go upkeep. Ooh, that Spectral Razor is really good. I think we're going to die, though. Oh, and then these fuckers also come. They definitely should have reminder text on this one. No, I mean, they don't have room for it on this one. They just need a test brain 3, take 2 horror. We're testing 3 all. Did I want that money? And it's too late now. I'm doing a test. Holy shit! As you there's difficult and would not have clocked Akachi as an effective beater. I mean, all mystics are mystics, right? All mystics are mystics. I think it's going to be okay, though. Switching our role into yellow. I think we need you to die. I think we really want to kill you. How's Lola going? She's fine. She's okay. She reminds me a lot... I didn't test this last turn. Let's give it a quick test. No. She reminds me a lot of Jenny. Now. Which is all 3s for stats. I think we need you to die this turn. Because if you die this turn, we basically kill another enemy. So we're going to shrivel and just hope it hits. We have 7-3. We're up 4, so in theory we should. We'll take a horror. But you're going to go there. Let's do one more. 7-3. Alright, this punk's gone. This thing is also gone. Did Lola escape out of Forever Dead last? I think so. I think she did. I think she's pretty good now. Sorry, pretty better than she was before now. I'm still hesitant to say good. She's fine, I think. I think I'm still sitting on fine for her. Yeah, no, Lola's actually A-okay over here. We're going to return this to our hand, and then we're going to play it again. Test this. 3 to 2. Let's go. Put it on the self-kill machine. Actually, it's probably just better on the brand, right? Okay. All right, we're going to try to evade this guy at 3 to 2. We fail by 2. Oh, God. Discard a card at random from our hand. Take a damage. Sorry, you. All right. I'm going to switch over here, and we're going to commit this, because if I fail, I can maybe get my way out of it with a card from this. So we're going to go 3 to 2. Oh, my God. All right, so we have to resolve this. We lose an action. Okay, and then this goes on the bottom of our deck. We do get to draw 2 cards and gain 2 resources, though. Okay. This is now gone. Okay. Honestly, could be worse. I don't think it's good, but it definitely could be worse. Alright, this guy's going to attack us, and he is going to beat the shit out of Avery Claypool. This guy then moves here. These guys move there. We then add one of you. And one of you. And then we'll go upkeep. Oh my God. Oh, this actually should not be this. My deck, my Lola deck has a random... They both have random basic weaknesses. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. So she has amnesia. That's what we saw last game. So I'm just going to go with the one that I remember. And then Lola has the 13th Vision? Honestly, Lola switching to a new weakness every scenario is pretty in character. I do agree. Alright, so this is actually something else. It's probably encircle undone, right? Not so fast. And then we'll just remember for one of Kachi's comes up. Discard one card at random from our hand. Is there anything we don't want to lose? I don't want to lose the Spectral Razor. Or the Guts. The Guts would have been my number 2 there. To not lose. Yeah, Haunted is kind of like 13th Vision. That's why they're just like... They're like cut from the same cloth. 13th Vision is definitely worse, though. Because Akachi is affected by it. Okay, this just advances normally. Yeah, okay. Just give me the fucking Tekalilis, yo. I don't care. Just give them to me. This place is not what it seems. You feel as though you've trespassed somewhere ancient and terrible, and now its wrath is erupting all around you. Let's just keep it going. The violent quakes have risen to a crescendo. Any second now, you feel as though the entire ice shelf could collapse, spilling you into the frigid ocean, or worse, if your theory about the underground source of these creatures is correct, into the Ice Milk River. What do we got over here? Test Brain 3? Sure. 3 all, baby. I did not want to gain a resource. But I did, but I didn't want to. Holy shit, she passed? 5 to 3. Holy shit, she failed? Oh no, we failed. Yeah, I know you're right. You're right. 13th Vision. The Vision. Alright, well, this one did go. Hey, chat. Good God. I hate you guys. Like, you can't just watch. We're gonna lose anyway. What the fuck? Alright. Let's go. Yeah, you are the worst. You never want to pog with me. You only want to pog at me. Okay, how do we not die? For the record, not Lola's fault. That is true. That is true. That's not Lola's fault at all. Never mind the fact that it is her basic weakness. Yeah, I think Edge of the Earth has the potential to be very difficult in 2 players because the maps are so big and they expect you to do so much in them. Like, I think Edge of the Earth 3 players is pretty doable. Edge of the Earth 2 players is pretty tough, though. Okay, well, we're gonna Spectral Razor this guy. And then we're gonna go 8 to 4. Nice. Give me a brand on that. Alright, and then we're gonna attack this guy at 6 to 4. We're gonna go 7 to 4 with the brand, I think. Yeah, let's go for it. Nice. So we lose our last action, but we do kill this guy. Okay. Oh no, we failed that test, didn't we? We failed it. We failed it. Chat, we failed it. This guy's still here. No, we failed that test. Okay. Oh yeah, because we don't succeed by 0. Good point. All right, let's honestly, it's probably just easier if we just use the shriveling here. Even though if we draw a symbol token, rolled dies. Bye. Killed by Akachi. Alright, Lola's going to get rid of this 13th vision. We're going to switch into yellow, and we're going to play this art student. I'm not going to use the forced ability. I'm not going to use the reaction ability. Put him in the victory display? Is he supposed to go in the victory display? No? No, he doesn't deserve to be in the victory display. Okay. This guy moves in here. And then we're going to do this. I think even if we don't, we're in trouble either way. Hey. That is a legitimate draw, chat. That is actually a legitimate draw. One of 6. Evil card. Attached to the hellhole. Well, that's not great. I'm gonna go 5 to 5. 5 all, baby. What's the scenario? This is Ice and Death Part 3. We're gonna go 6 to 5. All right. I guess we're adding a Frost token to the cup. Man, I have to kill every Eidolon enemy? I think we've lost. Honestly, I think we're just going to take the loss there. We're going to take that cup, that Frost token out, and Akachi's just going to die. Because I think it's over. I think we've lost either way, and I'd rather not have, another Frost token in. I don't know what happens if we lose. So Akachi's done. She's going to mark a mental trauma. Replay? Oh, hell no. We don't get a replay. Man, chat, I hate you guys today. You can't just, you can't just be fun. You have to cheer in my death? What the hell? Alright. I mean, we can just provoke it. We can just draw a card, and then we go to meat damage, probably. Alright. No resolution was reached. Through a whirlwind of snow and air. Make it bigger, please. Through a whirlwind of snow and ice, you barely managed to escape with your life. You traipse across the snowy plain for miles, exhausted, terrified, unsure whether the phantasms hunting you are real or merely figments of your rattled imagination. In a cruel, bitter silence, you and your remaining companions trudge onward. The sun drifts to the horizon but never sets. You've seen no sign of danger for hours, and you dare not tarry. Dread compels you on. Only when you're too tired to walk any longer do you finally stop to get your bearings and decide how to proceed. After all, is this even a research expedition any longer? We barely escaped the ice shelf. Not well. Each investigator, it's victory X. 0. But if there is at least one, we get 2 bonus experience. 2 XP again. Restful Night, Resolution 1. Okay. Alright, so we want to talk to Danforth. Oh, no, sorry. Not Danforth. But we're going to do... we got to start with 2 additional cards in the Forbidden Peak. Okay. Then probably talking to William Dyer, because he's the one. And I think we're going to choose Akachi for that. We got to remove 5 Tekalilis. So let's find all of our Tekalilis. Wow, we had 8 Tekalilis in this deck. Kind of wild. How did Akachi get all those things in her deck? So what if I told you that only the fighters interact with Tekalilis in this campaign? Want to lose those. Want to lose those. Honestly, just get rid of all the horror ones. Let's put those back in. Nice. Okay, we got to talk to one more person. I think we should talk to Avery. All right, we got to remove a Frost token from the bag. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, well, Edge of the Earth has been a little bit tricky today. It's been a tricky time. Hey, get back in there. You don't want to? Okay, into the garbage can with you then, brother. So it's not 100% true. It's like 80% true. It's the majority of the Tekalilis come from specifically enemies. All right, that's it for this episode. We got to go to Restful Night 2. There are 3 names crossed out. Holy cow. So we got to go to Restful Night 3. Yeah, let's open the door. Let's do Fatal Mirage. Let's have a wonderful dream life and live with it. Fatal Mirage time, just because Roald Ellsworth died. All right, huge thank you to everyone who watched this episode. Hope you had a great time. Still, as I said in this video, not upset with Lola. Definitely not upset with Lola. I'm having an all right time playing her. It's not terrible, which I guess we can is like the closest to a win that we can get, right? The closest to a win that we can get. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.